Hey, Zach here with Techno CNC, back with another tutorial video for you. Today we're going to be covering loading and running a file. Come along with us and we'll show you how we do that. Once you have your file saved on your USB drive, you're going to take it to the machine and we'll plug it into our USB slot on the front of the cabinet. Once you do that, you will be automatically prompted on your handheld display, and it'll ask you if you want to scan that USB drive. If you're okay with that at that point, you can press OK. That'll open up the list of files you have saved on that USB, and you can navigate using the arrow keys to the specific file you're looking to run. Once you find your file, you're going to press the OK button and the number 1 button. Now that we're back to the main screen, our file is loaded. At this point, all we have to do now is press play. Once we press play, the machine will start up, spindle will get to speed, and it'll start running the file. Some things to keep in mind when you're running your file is that you can adjust your feed rate as a percentage of the feed rate setup in your program. We can adjust up to 120% and all the way down to 10%. You can adjust your feed rate using these symbols that look like a heartbeat wave. We have our plus and our minus. The plus will raise the feed rate and the minus will lower it. You could also see on your display screen here, right now we're running at 100% of our feed rate. We can increase that using the positive button up to a maximum of 120%. You can also adjust that all the way down to 10% using the minus button here. Now for adjusting the spindle speed, you can see we have in the bottom left corner of these buttons what looks like a spindle with a plus, and this one down here has a minus. In order to access those commands, we're going to have to hold the shift button and press those buttons. While your spindle is running, on your display screen, you're going to see here we have a 6S. That's showing that we're in gear number 6. There's up to 7 gears, and we can change that by holding our shift command and pressing our spindle minus or plus buttons. So if we hold our shift and we press our minus button, we can see that now we're in gear number 5. Gear number 5 is running at 18,000 RPM, and you can see that read out on your inverter display here on your cabinet. We increase, we'll see that change with it. We're running at 24,000 RPM now, and that's all with changing our spindle gears, which can be done while you're running a file. All right, now that we have everything set up to run our file, the only thing left to do now is to press our play button. Alright, that's everything you need for loading and running your file. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.